Synnøve. I remember Ole and my husband Einar went to get Getost from South San Francisco. And are you listening? And Einar was driving and Ole was sitting there. They couldn't agree on how to get there. So it was fun to hear about their stories, going to get that Getost. And Einar said, you know, Ole, you shut up. I'm driving. So, well, anyway, they were good buddies. So, yeah.
I'm Knut Sjøvik. I was first introduced to Ole on Norway Day, I think. And then we live in Novara, both of us. And then Ole, he started to supply us with lamb for Christmas. And that was tradition every year. Ole would go and pick up the lamb, and I would stop at his house and pick it up. And then later on, when his health started to go downhill, I took over to pick up the lamb and bring it to him. And I have many good memories of Ole. And, thank you.
Up to Lake Tahoe quite a few years in a row for skiing. We had a whole week at the cabin. And one year we were going up, and when we got up there, Caroline had something in her nose. And let me put on the table and put the tweezer, tried to get it out, couldn't get it out. Had to take her to the hospital. And there was a piece of crayon that she had put up in her nose, but she got it out. Oh, they got it out. And we had a lot of fun time. We had a good time. Yeah.
I have been here in San Francisco since 1957. I used to sail, and we knew about Ole Kalve later on. But in Kallefoss, they were the two flag captains for Larssen was, and I don't remember where Ole Kalve was working for. I know he was for the Star Shipping then for a while. But anyhow, he was a good man. I was with him I come in as a member at the Norwegian Club in 1982. He got me in there. He was the president, and then we were together in the Scan Investment Club later on in the years. Yeah, he's a good man. He will be missed. Thank you.
Actually, I was part of the board that came in after the trouble started for Ole, and we of course appreciated all the work that he had done, and sorry that he left, but he left graciously, and we have survived, and so it's a bittersweet time for us today. And I will pass it on to another gentleman who also was on the board at the time, at the worst time.
My turn. Hi, I'm Knut Larssen, and I've known Ole for many years. He always impressed me greatly by the fact that he always stepped up, helped out with everything. You know, I remember vividly during the days of the Norway Festival, the first one in '93. I saw he was carrying tables back and forth, and I thought he was the only guy really doing that, so I helped him. And then later on, when I got more involved, he was always more than willing to help out. Never expected gratitude, but certainly was punctual, he was reliable, he was strong, he helped out in all kinds of different ways. And of course we had many great times together in parties, both at his house and various other homes. 17th of May parties, various parties in the summer. I never forget, he always said, I remember he had a haircut during one of the parties. and he had said that he had his hair cut during his work hours. So I said, "Are you really taking time out from work to go and get your hair cut?" And his answer was, "Well, the hair grows during my work hours, so I can cut it during my work hours." So I thought that was a great answer. Anyway, best wishes to the family and to Kari. Thank you.
I forgot to say who I am. I'm Irene Lindbeck Tibbits.
I remember in the backyard there was a hill. So I decided to build a retaining wall. And I had 3 different levels. But I didn't have the money, so every day I went out to pick rocks in the surrounding area. And then when Ole moved next door, he seen my retaining walls. He decided to build one too, but he had all the rocks delivered. And I said, uh-oh, that's not fair. But he used to work till 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. He had lights. And he was cementing the rock wall together. And so there was right at the beginning when I met him. And he was a very strong guy. I mean, I remember he could lift all the rocks. Oh, yeah. So anyway, that's one of my first memories. And then later on, we became pretty good friends, you know. Especially my wife and Corey, they kind of were pretty good friends. And then my children, they kind of became friends, you know, like they're very close, yeah.
Okay, I met Ole many years ago together with Kari, and we have had lots of wonderful get-togethers. And I'll never forget Ole being at the head of the table and being very jovial and telling jokes and stories, and it was just a wonderful time.